Alright, so today I'm going to test out the Singer One sewing machine. It has a droppable feed dog, and this is how you do it. There's a button to push, and you remove the tray. And then in the back of the machine, we have a switch. In this position, the feed dog is up. And in that position, the feed dog is down. Your feed dog are these little feet under here, and right now they're down. They're not popping up. When I move them into the up position and I turn my wheel, they come up, and that's what grabs your fabric. If you're going to be free motion quilting, you don't want them to come up. So we're going to put them in the down position, and it's a little, when you're doing it, you're actually pushing the button down and it'll slide over. You push the button down and then it'll slide up. So it's in the down position, and we can free motion quilt. So at this point, I put the tray back. I want to be able to put my foot down so that the sensor on the machine tells me it's okay to quilt. This machine isn't actually meant for free motion quilting, but we can free motion quilt with it. So in order to be able to put it down without it grabbing my fabric at the plate here, I have to take this silver foot off. So in my kit on the machine, there's a button up here. There's a screwdriver. This little thing is considered a screwdriver. I'm going to loosen this head screw right here, and it'll drop right off. And next time I get ready to sew with the regular foot and I need to sew, I'll put that back on with my foot. Okay, so I have my needle threaded, my bobbins threaded, I have a bottom layer, my batting layer, and my top layer of fabric. I'm going to hold it firmly on both sides of the fabric. I have it on a straight stitch. I'm just going to hold my top thread so it doesn't take off on me. And I'm going to put my foot down. And it's not touching my fabric, so I have room to move my fabric. And I'm just going to start with the pedal nice and slow. And pull up the bobbin thread so they're both on the top. Now if I move my fabric fast, you see I'm taking big stitches. If I move my fabric slow, you can see my stitches are really tiny. If I want to move my fabric fast, I have to step on the foot pedal faster. And I'm just doing whatever kind of design I want to do. And this is how I can free motion quilt on this machine, because it has a sensor that says if my foot isn't down, the machine will not stitch. So to get away from that sensor, I put my foot down and I take that silver bracket off. And that's how you free motion quilt. I'll want to take a couple locking stitches. I'm going to lift my foot up, pull it away. I'll trim these threads away. That's a free motion stitch. Now to put it back into the sewing mode, I'm just going to reverse what I just did. I'm going to open up the tray. I'm going to lift up my feed dogs on the back here. I'll put the tray back. I'm going to loosen my little screw head. Put the bracket back on the way it was. It'll slide right up all the way to the top, and then I'll tighten it with my little screwdriver so it stays on there. Then I can put my presser foot, I line it up underneath, and I drop my foot, and now it's ready to just do a straight stitch. Feeding the fabric all by itself. And that's it. That's how you do it. Thanks.